Honey, are you busy? Code words. Code words. Because in your mind, you're thinking, what does he want? Or what does she want? What does she want? And it can work the other way around, too. Children, when parents say, Charlie, what are you doing? Code words. Code words. Am I in trouble? What does mom and dad want? In our language and in our speech, we try to flatter other people. We try to impress them to kind of get what we want. And no doubt those Pharisees were trying to flatter our Lord, trying to trick him. They're asking him that question. And Jesus says to them, why are you testing me? Why are you testing me? They're trying to kind of get him into that gotcha type of a question. Is it lawful to pay the temple tax or not? And isn't it very interesting when our Lord asks them to see what image is on the coin? He doesn't even have a coin in his pocket himself. They have to offer it to him so that he can see whose image is on it. They were trying to trick Jesus because if he said yes, then for sure he discredited himself as a Roman sympathizer. But if he said no to their response, then they would surely report him to the authorities, that he wasn't doing his civil duty. Was our Lord trapped? What was he to say to them in this situation? So Jesus once again asks them for that coin. And holding up that coin, he asks them, whose image is on this coin? And of course, they respond that it is Caesar's image. And our Lord says then, pay to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and to God what belongs to God. But that image of Caesar, it's stated on the coin that this is the high priest, the son of the god of Augustus. And of course, we all know that first commandment of our Lord, not to worship false images. But our Lord was not saying that we don't have a responsibility, a civic responsibility. We do have a responsibility not to cheat on our taxes. We have to obey legitimate laws. We have to vote. Those are all things that we're required to do as a citizen of a nation. But Jesus, however, adds that second line, and give to God what belongs to God. What does belong to God? What does it mean? Well, if Caesar's images is on that coin, where do we find God's image? Where do we find God's image? And of course, the Bible gives us the answer. God created mankind in his image. In the image of God, he created them, male and female. God stamped his image on every single human being, on each and every one of us. Yes, be a good citizen, but most importantly, recognize the image of God within you and return to God. Repay to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, but give to God what belongs to God. If we're created in his image and likeness, doesn't everything come from God? Let's not try to be tricky. Let's not try to use code words. Let's not try to be deceptive. But let's give to God what he deserves, what he owes. And if you ever forget, just ask yourself, whose image are you created in? God created them in the image of himself. Male and female, he created them. Give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Give to God what belongs to God.